everyone, I'm Dr. Bhavna and today I'll be discussing about hair fall. Our scalp normally contains about 1 lakh hairs and the average number of hairs which shed daily is 100 to 150. The hair growth rate of terminal hairs is about 0.37 millimeter per day. The average uncut scalp hair length is estimated to be 25 to 100 centimeters. Although exceptional hair may be as long as 170 centimeters or 70 inches. Human hair has been designated as lanugo, vellus or terminal hair. Lanugo is the fine hair present on the body of the fetus and this is replaced by vellus and terminal hairs. Vellus hairs are fine and usually light colored and have a narrow shaft. Terminal hair are coarse, thick and dark, except in blondes. Hair occur in all skin surfaces except palm, sole, lips, labia minora, nails, glans and prepuce. Vitamin B7, which is also known as vitamin H or biotin, play important role in health of skin, hair and nails. Now coming up to causes of hair fall. If you have nutritional deficiency like deficiency of protein or deficiency of iron, vitamin A, vitamin E, vitamin D, zinc, folic acid, magnesium, omega-3 fatty acid, selenium and copper, then deficiency of all these leads to hair fall. Deficiency of copper leads to graying of hair. If you are under stress or you are pregnant or you are suffering from thyroid disease or diabetes mellitus or vitiligo or myasthenia gravis or lichen planus or Down syndrome, then all these reasons could lead to hair fall. And if you are undergoing chemotherapy, then this is also one of the reasons behind the hair fall. And another reason is puerperium, which is a period about 6 weeks after childbirth. And this is the biggest reason of hair fall in women, as in this period hair growth slows and more hair are lost than regrowth, and this happens due to change of hormone level in the body of the woman, and this is a transient phenomena and will take about 6 months to a year to return to normal. And in case of alopecia, that is partial or complete loss of hair, in this dihydrotestosterone level are raised, which is produced by testosterone, which is a hormone, and this leads to hair fall. And alopecia areata is an autoimmune disease. That means your immune system mistakenly attacks your hair follicle. Now coming to its management. Minoxidil and Aminexil topical solution are helpful in preventing hair loss. Minoxidil is available in 2% and 5% concentration. 2% concentration is recommended for the women and 5% concentration is recommended for the men. Topical application of topilutamide, which is also known as Fluridil, helps in preventing hair loss. Topical application means that the medication has to be applied on the hair. Tablet finasteride 1 mg is effective in preventing hair loss. Oral dutasteride prevents male pattern hair loss. Oral anti-androgens including spironolactone and cyproterone acetate prevent alopecia in females. Oral N-acetylcysteine, biotin, calcium pentathionate, copper sulfate, zinc sulfate and selenium in form of capsule or tablet are effective in preventing hair loss. Take balanced diet. Regularly do oiling in your scalp. Keep your scalp clean by regularly washing your hair. Now coming up to some home remedies. Aloe vera is effective in reducing hair fall and promotes hair growth. Massage your hair with pulp extracted from the aloe vera leaf and then leave it for 10 to 15 minutes, and after that wash your hair with shampoo and normal water. Amla or Indian gooseberry provides strength to hair follicle and thus prevents hair fall. Boil dried amla in coconut oil till the oil becomes black. Let it cool and massage your hair with this oil. You can also add vitamin E capsule in it. After massage, leave your hair for 20 to 25 minutes and then wash your hair with shampoo. You can massage your hair with olive oil, amla oil, coconut oil or almond oil. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned for my more health related videos.